4 principal parts of verbs. First, let's review what a verb phrase is. Because this is a review, you do not have to copy this slide. A helping verb is attached to a main verb. That's what makes up a verb phrase. A helping verb is sometimes called an auxiliary verb. You do have to know both terms in case you hear it both ways. Some examples: was running, was is the helping, running is the main. Am drawing, am is the helping, drawing is the main. Have learned, have is the helping, learned is the main. This is also a review. Common helping verbs. You should have all of these in your notebook. Four principal parts. This is where you have to start. There are 4. Present, past, present participle, past participle. Let's start with present tense. Means that it's happening now. It's also called the base form of a verb. No helping verbs for present tense. So some examples: sail, memorize, study. Those are verbs in present tense. I sail, I memorize, I study. Past tense means that it happened before. Usually, you're going to add a D or an ED to the base form of a verb. No helping verb again. So if we take those same verbs, we're just going to add a D or an ED. Sailed, memorized. Study, we have to change the Y to an I and add ED. Present participle tense. This one's pretty easy. Means it's occurring now. All you do is add an ing, but then you also have to have a helping verb. It's going to be a form of be. Am, is, are, was, were. So is sailing, am memorizing, are studying. These are very easy to spot because they have the ing on the end. Don't forget the helping verb. You would never say I sailing. You would say I am sailing. Past participle means that it happened before. That's what past tense means. Usually you're going to add a D or an ED. These ones have a helping verb, a form of has, either has, had, or have. So have sailed, has memorized, have studied. I would never say I am studied. That doesn't make sense. It needs to be a form of have. So let's try it. The chart that you were given in class has these 5 verbs: call, skate, visit, skip, and cry. I want you to try the past tense, the past participle, and the present participle for each one. Fill out the chart. Don't forget helping verbs for the 2 participles. The past tense would be call to called, skated, visited, skipped, and cried. Watch how skip added a P and cry changed the Y to an I. Past participle is actually going to be all the same. You just need to add that helping verb. Have called or has called. Have skated, has visited, had skipped, had cried. Present participle is really easy too. You just add the ing. Is calling, is skating, is visiting, is skipping, is crying. Any form of be can come before those.